Crumpets Compton here, y'all. AKA Jim G, AKA J Lutch, AKA Best in the Business. And I'm here talking about the Eagles just losing against the 49ers and a blowout. It was just a down game for us. We came out, we started off good, and then after that, it seemed like Nick Sirianni just wanted to stop running the ball. And then on defense, we just couldn't gap control, and we started letting the 49ers run the ball on us, and our linebackers just wasn't getting gap control at all. They just couldn't stop Debo in the middle of the field. They just couldn't stop him. And especially our secondary, our corners. Only person that looked like they wanted to tackle was Blankenship. Like Darius Slay and Bradbury, they was not trying to tackle, which didn't make no sense. And for us to win the Super Bowl, they gonna have to start tackling. Our linebackers gotta get better at gap control. I don't know what they thinking. You got to get in your spots. You're not supposed to be out here missing tackles, not being in the right spot. You're gonna lose the game doing that against better teams, and that's what happened. And then we got away from running the football on offense. We tried to get Jalen Hurts to throw it 45 times, and you throwing it 45 times, you're gonna lose. Jalen Hurts really shouldn't be throwing it more than 40 times a game. Somewhere between 30, 35 to 40. He shouldn't be throwing it more than 40 times a game. And usually when we win, he throws it like somewhere in between around 35. Somewhere around 35 times a game for us to really win. And we got to at least run the football at least 25 to 30 times a game. For us to really win. And that's what really got us. We couldn't stop the run. And that opened up everything. We couldn't stop the run in the second half, and that opened up everything. Yeah, Debo was determined to stay up. He had more will than Darius Slay and Bradbury. Kevin Byrd didn't even tackle. But that's what led us. It led us to this loss. A terrible loss where we got blown out. In the fourth quarter, they just went on. It's just like we just gave up. We just let Debo just run all over us. We let him and McCaffrey run all over us after that. It just didn't make no sense. But the good news is we picked up Shaq Leonard in free agency as a linebacker. Linebacker Shaq Leonard, which was a good pickup. So I'm glad of that. Shaq Leonard, I believe he was on. Shaq Leonard was on the Jets. Was he on the Jets? Yeah, I believe he was on the Jets. Either the Jets or the Colts, and they cut him. But yeah, that's a nice pickup because if he's healthy, I said we could use him. If he's healthy, we could use Shaq Leonard. We could pick him, yeah, use him. We signed him to a 1 year deal. And we use him to handle business on defense. Yeah, cause our linebackers ain't that good. Our linebackers did okay, but that's our weak linebackers, and we need corners that could tackle. That could tackle. And last year we had a secondary last year that tackled. This year it seemed like Bradbury and Slay don't want to tackle this year. Yeah, but yeah, Darius Slay and Bradbury got to start tackling. Bird is not tackling like that either. But our corners, our corners definitely need to start tackling. Because we can't even get, they just trying to ram somebody, but they not wrapping people up and tackling them. That's what they need to start doing. But that's what they need to do. But that's what they need to do. Wrap up, tackle. But we'll be back. The Eagles will be back. I said, yeah, they still got to see us in the playoffs. We slap they behind around. We gon' yeah, it's gonna be just like we did last year. We gonna slap they behind around. It's gonna be a much different story. But this is the Crown Prince of Content signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.